Hi, my name is Kathy Wenner. I am married to Dave Wenner. We were married in 1985. We lived in a small apartment, and then shortly thereafter we bought our first home in Rolling Meadows.
Hi, my name is Kathy Wenner. My husband and I got married in 1985. His name is Dave. After we got married, we decided to live in a small apartment, and then shortly after, we moved into our first home in Rolling Meadows.
We stayed in that house in Rolling Meadows for several years, where we had Lauren right here, and we decided we needed a bigger house. So then after that, we moved to Palatine.
We only lived in our house in Rolling Meadows a short time. While living there, we had our daughter, Lauren. After we had Lauren, we realized that the house was too small, so we wanted to buy something bigger, so we moved to Palatine.
I think it was in 1992 that when we moved, I was pregnant with our son, Hank, and that's when we moved to Palatine. We moved into a Cape Cod here, and we've been here ever since.
I believe it was in 1992. I got pregnant with my son Hank, and we decided to move into our house that we're living in now, which is a Cape Cod. And what was the last part?
Living here ever since.
And we've been living here ever since.
Yes, so we've been living here since 1992 in our cute little Cape Cod house, and we also have 3 beagles whose names are Summer, Joe, and Elsa. And we also have a cat named Katie and a rabbit who lives outside.
So yes, ever since 1992, we've been living in our Cape Cod, which we love. It's so cute. And we now have 3 dogs, and all 3 of them are beagles. Their names are Summer, Joe, and Elsa. And we also added a cat to the mix, so we have a cat named Katie now.
Yes, and we have a rabbit, which officially doesn't really have a name. We just call her Mrs. Fluffy. Like I said, she lives out in a house in our backyard, a nice little house. And we were happy because she survived her first winter outside, and which meant we didn't have to keep her in our house to run around the basement and chew on wires.
So yes, we also have a rabbit that lives outside in a little house, and she doesn't really have a name. She goes by Mrs. Fluffy. So yeah, she lives outside in her little house in the backyard, and it's nice because she was able to survive the winter, which we were happy about because that meant she didn't have to come back into the house where she would get into things and chew on things like wires, so she's out in the backyard.
I think I forgot to mention another very important fact. Shame on me. I had another 3rd child in 1997. Shame on me mentioning the animals before him, but we had a 3rd child named Sam, and he is now a freshman in high school. How time flies.
In addition to the 2 kids that we have and all of our dogs, I forgot to mention that I also have a 3rd child. I don't know how I could forget that, but he was born in 1997, and his name is Sam. He now is in high school, and it's just crazy how time just flies by. So yeah.
So here we are. We're just plugging along in life. Everyone's in school, 2 are in college, 1 in high school, enjoying our time watching our 3rd son play football and cherishing every moment of that while it lasts.
So now we're just trying to enjoy life, taking one day at a time. I have 2 kids in college now. They're busy with their homework and studies, and one in high school, and it's been nice to just watch him play his high school football, so it's been nice to just enjoy the time. It's good.